Three, two, one.
Hi, so it's been a hot minute. I know I said I was gonna show you guys a little bit of Boston, but I kind of got caught up in all the events and busyness that was happening. All my clips are all scattered and really random. Halfway through, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna take this vacation. So sorry, there's no Boston content, no Boston video, but just know that we're back. We're back here in Abers, and we're ready to get back into this. So two eventful things that happened, science-y related. One, me and my old advisor, our paper got published, so check it out. Luke Moore, Russell Mopai, check it out. Give me some citations. And secondly, my abstract to EPSC was accepted, so I'm going to be giving a talk at EPSC in Helsinki, Finland in September, I think. Other than that, I'm well rested, and the first 3 months were kind of like the prologue, and now in the summer I've got a couple of trips planned. I've got a lot of work to do, so we're just gonna hop right back into it. Alright, so another thing that's happened actually was that I turned 23, so officially UNC status now, as the kids say. Okay, so a couple nights ago I went to pub trivia night. Sorry I didn't get any footage, I was too busy doing trivia. Unfortunately, out here in Aberystwyth, there were not a lot of US sports questions on the exam. Actually, there were 0 US sports questions on it. And I felt dumb. I don't know anything about the UK counties or 60s rocks bands, but I do know a little bit about the US. So I spent this morning making this trivia night, USA-based trivia. 6 rounds, 20 questions each, 120 total. So we got history, pop culture and music, pictures, of course, states and capitals and landmarks, sports, and of course, general fun facts. And my goal is to get as many people as I can out here in Aberystwyth to do this trivia with me. So I'm gonna start with my roommates, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, we got a good turnout for trivia night 1. We got Kate, Millie, and Evan. What we're playing for, £1. So real stakes here. Okay, this category is, oh Millie, I should have told you this, but all these categories are US based. Category 1 is US history, okay people?
We actually implied that we should be okay with this round.
Question 1. What year did the American Revolutionary War officially begin?
How? Do you remember the dates?
There's one date I have on my mind, but I'm not sure if it's when it started or ended.
Question 2.
You can see me getting it wrong. Like,
How many signatures are on the Declaration of Independence? Question number 3. How long was the American Civil War? Question 8. What is the oldest known sport that originated in the US? Which event in 1848 sparked mass migration to California? Which singers performed the US or the Super Bowl 54 halftime show in February 2020? What is the capital city of Texas? All right, it's Monday. Some greenskeeping in the back. Back to it. Ready to work. Back to some Jupiter business. Okay, first walk of the day after back. I'm headed to the library because the EDU Rome Wi-Fi here is garbage. And I know that there's a better Wi-Fi which I want to get attached to. Other than that, the campus is pretty empty, and I finished reading another paper. More interesting developments in this open-closed magnetospheres debate. And yeah, coding is up next after I get this Wi-Fi figured out. Okay, done with day 1. Good to be back in the swing of things. Just trying to reorient myself again, and then back to it tomorrow. Good morning. Early Tuesday morning, off to the gym. It's somehow mid-June. What's up, kitty?
somehow mid-June or early June, and it's raining and cold. Weather, why? Okay, it's day 2. Back to it.
So another thing I did was I got this big book of math problems. I wanted to work on my math skills because I think those are important. So I'm trying to spend like 30 minutes to an hour each night just running through this thing. So hopefully I get smarter.
Okay, today is Wednesday. Not much on the docket. I have a meeting with my advisor, which should be quick because we talked for a while yesterday. We talked about a lot of good things, research, vacation, and the future, which is still TBD, so I won't say everything just yet. I have a meeting with the travel person here because traveling, you gotta go through some hoops and hurdles. So I need to sort that out, but that should be my day. Whose dog is this? Okay, solid day, heading to the gym now. At weekly group meeting today, I tossed out the idea of doing trivia as a community building exercise, because community building never hurts. I think next week, I'm gonna try and do some trivia with the space physics people. We'll see how that goes. Okay, good morning. Bright and early. Gym sesh, of course, on the bike. Okay, let me show you a little bit of what I've been trying to do lately. So basically, I have this spectra of Jupiter and different emission lines, and each of these peaks is an X. Well, I want to fit Gaussians, these like red bell curves, to each peak. But the problem is, some of them look good, but not all of them work, so I'm trying to fix that. I was gonna go for my walk, but it's raining outside. I don't know why it's raining in June, but it is raining. All right, it's raining slightly. I was able to fix my fitting problem, so that was good. And then I was able to get some more steps done with that as well. So tomorrow, I'll go easy on the code, and I have a research update next week, which means I gotta give a presentation on what I've been doing for the past like 3 months here. So that's probably what I'm gonna do tomorrow, and read. That's probably what I'll do. All right, good morning. It is the last day of the first week back. I'm happy with the progress that I made this week, considering I'm jumping back into the swing of things. It's gonna be a less codey day and more of a deal with administrative / writing stuff I need to do. I have a research update next week, so I need to make a little slideshow for that. And then I also have to get ready and do all this visa stuff for my trip to Finland in September. And I also want to do some reading. I haven't done as much reading lately. I think I'm just adjusting my schedule more so I can fit more coding time in. So I want to dedicate more time to read on Fridays. So those are going to be the 3 main things of the day. And then hopefully rock climbing in the afternoon. Okay, finished rock climbing. This is dinner for tonight. The burger joint. Okay, it's pouring a little bit, but I am here on campus. I'm gonna head to the gym and do some work. Okay, got my groceries. Now I gotta climb this hill and go home. Okay, it's time for a haircut. It's gotten kind of long, I hope you can see. And I'm excited to show you guys the final results. Here's a new cut. Woo! Woo! Yeah, fresh. The bag, I have no idea how the bag looks. I hope it's lined up. I hope there are no patches. New cut.